Hi, love. Me again. Take 147. Rat Tail Army. These days, the mullet is considered a silly misstep in hairdo history. The moniker, business in the front, party in the back, was always part of the story, it would seem. The mullet appears to have arrived on the scene with its own self-deprecating comedy stylings in tow. It's the hair version of the tuxedo shirt, but only if the back of the tux tee was made to look like a Hawaiian shirt. Tux in the front, Hawaiian in the back. I'm sure it's been done, but then again, maybe not. Better write myself a note just in case. A note that I will undoubtedly find a year from now that will read, shirt idea, tux in the front, Hawaiian in the back, and I will have absolutely no fucking clue what I'm talking about. I have a drawer where I put all these brilliant ideas of mine. They're usually scribbled on the backs of unopened junk mail and have titles such as, find a way to genetically engineer grass that only goes 3 inches tall, or sell $1 million ideas on eBay for $1,000, a bargain. I may still do the last one, if you're interested. Anyway, this confere chasm, or simply put, this hairdo duality, is what gives the mullet its true power. Or does it? Is this a case of hairstyle having the best of both worlds? Or is this a schizophrenic, fence-riding hairdo that is equally bad at business and party? I guess the only way to find out is to go back to the beginning. It was the summer of 1988, and rat tails were in vogue amongst the wayward youth. And as we all know, what the wayward weareth, the mainstream cherish. So it looked to be only a matter of time before rat tails flourished. But then, nothing. The habitually heisted hairstyles of the downtrodden hadn't budged. For whatever reason, the mainstream wouldn't touch it. And even stranger yet, the downtrodden themselves were putting their own rat tails on the chopping block at an alarming rate. Which was ironic because Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up was number 4 on the Billboard Hot 100 and would soon be number 1. The writing was on the wall. Rat tails were on the precipice of being out before ever really being in. So what did those little wayward wisps do? They fought back with every strand they had left. Rat tails instinctually knew that in order to survive, they would need to grow and adapt to an ever-changing world. The motto, strength in numbers, became more than just a military tactic, it became law. Rat tails huddled in large groups to appear more formidable and threatening. Side note, I love collectives, animal collectives especially, like a pod of whales, a pandemonium of parrots, or a parade of elephants, but I digress. Rat tails huddled in large groups to appear more formidable and threatening. And what would you call a large group of rat tails? A mullet. And so it is said that the mighty mullet was forged in the fires of desperation and annealed in the blanket of brethren, yet the seemingly innocuous hairstyle has consistently been underestimated and at times relegated to the unfortunate role as the head accessory to a Joe Dirt Halloween costume. A clear misuse of power, if there ever was one. It's high time that the mullet gets its due. Pun intended. So to the question of, is the mullet the best of both worlds or the worst of both worlds? The answer is yes and no. Neither and both. It's the best of humanity and it's the worst of humanity. It's the yin and the other one. The darkness and the light, and as always, the business and the party. If you or somebody you know has been rickrolled, just know there's help. If your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say, chances are you've been rolled. At RRA, we specialize in the unique problems associated with being rickrolled. Just know, we will never give up on you. We will never let you down. We will never run around or desert you. At RRA, we will never make you cry. We will never say goodbye. We will never tell a lie or hurt you. That's a promise. Call 1-800-NO-RICKROLL and get help today.